Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Let's see. Let's make sure you can hear me. And it looks like you can. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I can turn myself up just a little bit. I think we're going to be working on... Oh, am I clipping? Hold on a second. What's going on here? What's going on here? Nope, that looks fine. Okie dokie, we're going to turn myself back up. All right, there we go. Much better, much better. All right, hello. We're going to be starting a playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. This is a game I've played before. It was actually one of my earliest point-and-click adventure games that I ever played. I don't think I've ever beaten this game. I've played through, I think, all three variants of this game, as far as, not variants is the wrong word, playstyles. So there's three different playstyles. There's you can work as a team, you can work with brains, or you can work as a brawler to beat this game. And I have tried all three, I know that. But I don't think I've ever beaten it all the way through. So, actually, I know I haven't. I know I haven't. Alright, we can minimize this. Hold on. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. This is the first game from the Discord polls that we've chosen. So this one was leading the pack last time I checked. If it's different now, then, well, it really just comes down to what I feel like playing, actually. So, but no, I definitely want to, incorporate what people, are wanting to see me play. But at the same time, if there's especially if there's a tie or something like that, or it's there is a game that's has a ton of votes, but at the time I'm just not in the mood. I'm gonna go maybe for one that I'm in the mood for. We will definitely play that soon. But this one was leading the pack, so I think that was only makes sense. Let's take a look though at the polls. Because, yeah, this was a leading in the point-and-click adventure game. Yeah, I mean, unanimous with 3 votes. Yeah. Oh, someone did vote for Star Wars Outlaws. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I should pull this up. Do I? Maybe we'll do this at the end of the stream. Yeah, we can jump into the game itself now. We'll pull this up towards the end. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let the intro play, even though we probably will get copyright stricken by this. Come on, pop up, do it. Why is it not popping up? It did this earlier. It took a second to pop up. Click on, click off. Well, let's make sure it's actually active. There it goes. What the heck?
Right, Jones. How you gonna find?
Wait, now the... Hold on a second. Hold on. There we go. Why was it doing that? Okay. Should I do another...
I'm back.
Oh, balls. Hold on. This is ridiculous. We missed the entire intro. Okay, I don't know why it's taking so long to pop up. There we go. Okay. Now, we just really want to get that copyright strike. That's really what it comes down to. Between Star Wars and Disney, holy moly. Playing too many Star Wars games to, everything gets copyright stricken by them. By Disney. Come on, guys. Be chill about it. All right, so here we go. We're zooming in as
Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Dr. Jones. So we're looking for a statue. This is the intro. None of this really matters, but we're going to play through it.
Some kind of funeral urn. It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Now there are some puzzles in here that I definitely remember, but you know, I'm gonna actually let's turn this game volume up a little bit. If it's too loud, then we'll turn it back down. But
Some kind of funeral urn. Some kind of funeral urn.
There we go. It was something like that. Okay, let's go down the gaping hole.
Looks dangerous.
Classic. Yeah, we'll go through the whole credits. Why not?
The stairway is closed for repairs.
Stairway is closed for repairs. Interesting. Exit. Books on weapons, tools, pots. Books on statues.
These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Noise. Theme by John Williams. Original music and arrangements by Clint and Peter McConnell. Classic. And Michael Z. Land, did all the stuff for Monkey Island.
Better get that roof checked.
Cole, shoot, here we come.
Looks pretty slippery.
Yeah, go
Looks
down.
pretty slippery. Possibly an ancient Mesopotamian cat god. Yow!
Nice. Doug Lee as Indy. Yeah, that definitely does not sound like Harrison Ford, but Zeratsu. How's it going? Welcome back, my friend. We're getting started with some Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Oh.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
There we go.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
Zeratsu, was this on your list of games, or did you vote for this game in the Discord? No. Well, there were a number of people that did, so. right, who's this guy?
I'm back.
Indy?
Indy?
Don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
Ooh.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new
Andor
chapter
picked
in
up.
history.
Nice. It got good? Okay. My wife and I still haven't finished the first season yet, so... or my second viewing, her first. But yeah, I'm excited.
You won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
Mr.
I
Smith?
hope you've got a
He's
get-up
not,
car rating. You'll need one.
He's not American? He's German? Oh my goodness.
What is Fritz?
He got away. But we got his coat, Marcus.
Sure did.
Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What is
Who'da
the
thunk
spy
it?
one with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying.
What that? Ooh.
An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
Sophia
She gave up
Hapgood.
archaeology
Hapgood
to
sounds
become
like a joke name that
odd.
you'd find in Monkey
You can say
Island.
that again.
Guybrush Hapgood.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Oh, that's hilarious. How's the volume? I got it up kind of high right now, so hopefully it's good. All right, the game begins. Now, I'm going to save here at the very start. Although that doesn't really matter. I could just start over, so never mind. Because I definitely want to try to save right before the choice of doing the teamwork, the puzzle mode, or like the brawler thing. So I can't remember what they call it, but yeah, it's like brawler. Oh, brawn, brains, and like teamwork or something like that.
It's today's paper.
Yeah, pick that up, yo. All right. Oh, also, you know what I don't have up yet is, and I might not have it up. We'll see. Where is it? Here it is. Things we need. It's a little off. I'll fix that for next time. Oh, you know what? I lost my button. Oh, that's lame. I lost my button. Shoot. Well, we might not be doing this. The adventure game overlay. What happened to my button? Let's see. It might be an easy thing for me to bring back. Oh, what's going on here with this? Close out of that. Well, that might not be happening. Something's going on. Okay, we're gonna keep that hidden for now. We'll bring that up probably next time. Do the adventure game overlay. Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. I think I got rid of it. Why would I get rid of a button? That's so dumb. That is unfortunate. I didn't even put... Oh, man. All right, let's just get playing. I'll get that up for next time. No, we just use that for that's what we use for the things we collect along the way, and so that from stream to stream we kind of remember what we're doing. Because sometimes I forget what the heck we're doing. All right, we got a newspaper here.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I think there is a way for us to fight him, but actually I forget what it is. How to fight in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Oh no. This isn't good. You used the numpad. My new keyboard doesn't have a numpad. Oh, wait. There are two ways of fighting, with the mouse or with the keyboard. Okay, thank goodness. Phew. You can switch between the two by hitting the F key. With the mouse, click the opponent's head for a high uppercut, chest for middle jab, stomach, crotch. Okay, so we can just do it with the mouse. Okay, that's fine. I kind of want to beat this guy up, even though I think we're going to start with the team today, unless once we get to the decision making, we'll I may put it to a poll, but I'm here to enjoy Madame's outrageous orations.
I'm here to enjoy Madame's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
That's right, I don't need to narrate this all.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Oh, dang.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
That goes without saying. Good night.
That's it? Wait a minute.
Yeah? What for?
I really need to talk to your
I
star.
really need to talk to your star.
Another admirer, huh?
Yeah, she sure knows how to obfuscate.
No one talks about Madame Sophia like that.
Okay, here we go. Let's see, where's my... This is Biff. Oh gosh, she's beating us. Oh no, okay, we're pulling ahead, we're pulling ahead. Nice. There's other ways to do it. I could have given them the newspaper
Bigger
or
they are,
something like
well,
that.
You know.
I think there's a way I could, yeah, give them the newspaper. I think there's a way to sneak around too, but who wants to do that?
Excuse me.
Aha!
Oh wait, no, the newspaper I
must
think's
be
for
the
him.
doorman.
Never mind.
About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
All right.
Oh.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show?
Actually, we are going to talk to
Write a
him.
letter.
because... Oh, no, we just have to...
Hold on! You can't go out there.
Yeah, this will go through some, like,
Take it easy and
explaining of
watch
the story and
show.
stuff, so...
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced.
Give a little backstory.
Beyond our wildest dreams.
Or maybe some foreshadowing.
5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Sure is. Sam, how's it going? How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just getting started with some Fate of Atlantis. How you doing? Glad you could make it.
Hold on.
We're just getting some of the juicy backstory of the Fate of Atlantis.
What befell this serene city?
You good?
We may
Awesome.
never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher?
Are you familiar with
or the
this
earth
game at all?
itself suddenly shifting. However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens. On that fateful
Heck yeah,
day,
glad to watch.
proud
Awesome.
Atlantis sank
Good stuff.
beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption,
A little.
and something remains even now.
Good, yeah.
On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've
Oh,
been through this
no.
100 times. The woman never stops.
Okay.
Hold on.
I think there's one more.
She's still talking.
Oh, maybe
Wait.
not. I guess that was it.
She's still talking.
Okay, here you go. Here's your newspaper.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Oh wait, maybe
I'm
this doesn't
wondering
work.
about events of the
I thought
day.
it did.
I don't know. Maybe.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Okay. Okay, now we got a nice little lever here.
It's a lever.
Yep. Let's push that bad boy. Is that S? Yes.
Nothing happened.
Let's see. I think we have to get them all green. Pull is... What is pull? U? No, that's U's. L is... Not sure what pull is. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
Classic.
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Okay, it might be this next part that we...
Oh, no!
when we decide how we're gonna play.
First. Stay put.
Yeah, these old games always had
here.
such a good sense of humor.
Or here either.
Are you sure about that, Indy? This is 93, I think. 92, maybe?
Dr. Uberman.
Dr. Uberman.
We found the treasure we seek.
Yeah, I think this was 92. But yeah, this is the second point-and-click adventure
That's
Indiana
the
Jones
second time
game.
Kerner's
Because they
slipped
did
away.
do one for
What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Last Crusade,
Have you seen
which was
the
a
newspaper?
very unforgiving.
Listen to this.
Well, I mean, maybe not very
Germans
unforgiving,
claim
but it was pretty
victory in
unforgiving for a
worldwide race
LucasArts
to
one.
Smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So?
You remember that one? Yeah. Yeah, they actually, for each of these games, they made a point-and-click adventure, but they also made a action-adventure game, like, that came out at the same time. The point-and-click adventures ones were definitely more popular. I don't know anybody who has ever played the action-adventure ones, but both this game and the Last Crusade both had these action-adventure ones, so I would like to try those sometime, but I have to, you know, they're hard to get your hands on these days. So, but yeah, this was definitely this and Day of the Tentacle. This and Day of the Tentacle were like two of the first ones I ever really played, point-and-click adventures. All right.
Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
You've been concealing important artifacts.
Yet
Sure,
you've
why
been
not?
concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
There it is.
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made
You
of
last played this when you were
orichalcum,
15?
the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this one
now
too.
I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
But I've never actually fully beat it. Oh dang.
Did you see that?
Sure did.
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Did she release the devil into the world? Pretty much. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what she did.
Nurha what?
Yeah,
Suppose
exactly.
I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
We have no idea where to find the mythical lost city. Oh, she used the bead? I didn't realize it ate it up.
You may have just used the last bead.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
That book is a legendary hoax.
That
Sure.
book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland,
you found
right?
this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, we must choose later than I realized. Gotta put the kiddos back. Yep, see you in a minute. Sounds good. All right. So let's talk to Bjorn.
Pardon me.
Pardon?
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark. Sure, why
I
not?
thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I forgot, I don't have to read all this stuff.
Solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Pass it over to her.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
Sure. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost
Have
Dialogue?
you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who
Okay.
clearly translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Okay, why do these beings show up here?
Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport.
Nice.
Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Philippe is your dad's name? Wow. This could be your dad. That is a name you don't hear too often. That's cool. Let's see. So you completely discount the supernatural.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Okay. Well, so long.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Okay, so we gotta go visit these two bros. We gotta go to Tikal and... Where was the other place? Yeah, I don't think we can walk over here, right? No. Yep. I think we have our assignment now. Let's go and do it.
Let's head for the airport.
All right. Tikal or... Let's go here first. The Azores. Although we might need to go to Tikal first now that I think about it. We'll see.
This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something if it's not a
They
price.
don't have to go through customs
I don't
now.
want
They
it.
just hopped on a plane and left. How about that? I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Maybe
Jumping
so,
on a plane.
maybe no. Who are you?
Yeah, just land anywhere, go anywhere. Dang. Must have been nice. I'm Indiana, Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice. Open the door just
Nice
to say that.
going, Indy. I could have done better.
Oh, I could have done
Yeah,
better.
sure.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I do.
Sophia?
Yes?
He is. Here, you talk
Here,
to the
you
man.
Talk to the man.
My pleasure.
That's right. I remember this now. She will use her feminine charm on this old horny man.
Mr. Costa!
Keep your shirt on.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
Let's see. We need some help
we need
from
some
you.
help from you.
Happy to oblige.
Can you tell us about Plato's Lost
What can
Dialogue?
you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
Wow.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Okay, so he needs some sort of artifact. Okay.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Oh, I think I have an idea. Let's go, because we don't have anything right now. Let's go back here to the car, and we'll go to Tikal now. There
Let's
might be
get out
something
of
that we
here.
pick up there, or there's another thing in Iceland that we might be able to grab. So, but there's also multiple paths in this game, so it might be, it could be, one of like two different things that, that we could trade them. So it'll be interesting to see. All right, yeah, this part. Yeah, I think I remember this part. Because we got a snake.
It's a snake. I hate snakes.
I hate snakes. Here, I gotta move out of the way. Use whip with rodent. We gotta get him to go down the right one.
That critter's too far away.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Now go through it. Nice.
Good old Mother Nature.
Okay, now this next part, I think we just use the whip for this, but I could be wrong.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh. Just click on it.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
What?
Hello.
Trinkets.
How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Oh my goodness. This joke right here with the trinkets is like very Monkey Island. Like the humor with this is like very Monkey Island. Like he's setting up a trinket stand, like yeah. Alright, what do we do now?
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
Okay.
Stop!
Stop.
Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
Are you Sternhart?
Can I help you with
I think he is.
something? Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
One of each, please.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhart, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Mr.
Oh, no.
Smith.
What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Tell us about the
What can
temple.
you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Much too civilized. Why aren't we allowed inside?
Allowed inside.
Come on, come
How do
on.
I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia.
I'd really like to explore the
I'd
temple.
really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Oh. Where do we learn this from? I do vaguely remember this.
The Pleiades.
Pleiades!
Ah, there we go. Yep.
Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Okay, we gotta talk to the parrot. Right? So he's gonna know the answers.
Pleiades?
Pleiades! A cluster of young stars.
Echo.
Echo.
Wait.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker.
Hmm.
Hullabaloo.
And pilot 2.
23 Skidoo.
And pilot 2.
Okay, somehow we have to get the... Wait, let's look at the...
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
Wait. Can I pick up the kerosene lamp?
Well now, let me
No.
guess.
Hey,
Yes? You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
Let's ask about finding
I'm
some
hoping to
evidence.
find
I don't
some
know all the
evidence of
questions he's
Atlantis
gonna
here.
ask me, so like...
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
Nice.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title.
Okay,
Well,
maybe we'll be able to do it
Horse
now.
Man.
Title?
Hermocrates. A friend of Socrates.
Stop!
Stop!
Excuse me, the...
Listen,
Yeah?
about
Tell me the name.
Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it.
Good show.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Yes, I vaguely remember. Is there a loose? I think it's a loose board. Wait. Has something to do with this though. Animal head. Let's
Looks
look at
like
it.
could use a nose.
Oh, a nose.
Looks like it could use a nose.
Okay. Spiral designs. Look at those
Engraved
bad boys.
symbols of water and life. This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Okay, can I pull that? I actually think this might be it.
I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
Okay, so we should be able to pull that off. We just don't have the right materials
talk
to
to
do
you,
that.
Sophie?
Do you have something on you?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Okay, we can't switch. So that's probably what we do once we are able to get this out.
I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
Okay.
I can't move it.
All right, so we got to find some sort of here. Even though we're not going to have the overlay on, I am going to write some of this stuff down. And I'll fix that for next time. Something to get spiral.
Excuse me,
Say
won't
that.
you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Oh, not much. You know. Oh, you know. You know. I might be able to do this quickly. Hold on. Nope, that's not working. Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright, we'll figure that out next time. I forget how I created that. Alright, but yeah, we have to get something to get that spiral off the wall. I've got it written down. I don't think we're going to find that here. Although, unless we can get the kerosene from this lamp. Can I pick up... let me see if it'll let me pick this up. Can I take that?
Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Alright, I think we do have to go somewhere else. We might need to go back to the university, to be honest.
Let's find the airport.
Yeah, I've got some ideas.
What are we doing here?
They are brewing. Uh-oh. Maybe we should have been here. I was going to ask you the same thing.
Ask you the same thing.
This is your territory, Professor, not mine. You figure it out.
Let's look around.
You go. I'll wait.
Okay, let's go through here. I know there's a couple places in here that we can pick up stuff. But maybe not yet. Maybe not yet.
It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, we could pick up some coal maybe? So we got coal. Dirty rag. Let's pick up the dirty rag. You never know when we might need a dirty rag. I do remember something with the coal chute.
It's
Like-
too slippery to walk up.
Yeah, you get like gum or something like that and you put it on the bottom of your shoe and climb up. I don't know why we need to go up there, but...
It's hot. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. We don't have a reason to want to open it anyway, so... Let's continue on. That is not a door. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. We should play Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. Not Temple of Doom. Last Crusade. They did make a Temple of Doom SNES game, I'm pretty sure. But what is this? But yeah, that would be fun to play that. And maybe eventually we will try out those action adventure ones. I don't know. I don't have a huge desire to, but
Phew.
it could be fun.
Guess I should have cleaned it out.
Just to even just check them out.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Would that be it? Could we use that as the a way to get the thing degreased? Sure, walk up there. See, there's something up there.
Nothing useful in here.
No? Okay. Look out the window.
I better call a glazier.
I have no idea what that is.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Okay, so we got some nasty mayo, a dirty rag, and some coal. Love it. Icebox, shelves. So let's close this bad boy up. Can't even turn the switch off. I could have sworn there was a way to get to some desks or something like that. But I guess not. I guess not. Crazy.
Sophia.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to
Yes?
her.
Let's look around.
You go. I'll wait.
Okay, let's go back to Iceland, because I do remember there being something that happens with this guy. Oh wait, is there stuff here that we didn't grab? Oh, I didn't look at the encampment. Here, let's check this guy out though. Oh no, he's still...
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess.
Okay. Just trying to combine some stuff. Making sure I'm not missing something. Okay, we can try using the mayonnaise. I mean, he says it's like motor oil, so right? So it's like...
Let's head for the airport.
That might make sense to use that. We want to go to Tikal. Yeah, because he's looking for an artifact, and I'm wondering if the artifact we get from here, or maybe I think we get an artifact from here.
Hold up there, friend. Well, any ideas yet?
No.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, balls.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess.
Okay. So we missed something. Let's look at it
This one
again.
looks different, more deeply etched. This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Can I push it?
I can't move it.
Really?
I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
All gummed up. Yeah, we need some sort of like... I don't know. That's why I thought like the motor oil might like loosen something up. I don't know. The motor oil consistency. All right. We missed something. Let's go back.
Wait for me, old bean.
I ain't no bean. Okay. Let's do...
Let's find the airport.
I know there's there's not going to be anything here. Unless we do we just give him the necklace? Is that what we do? I don't think so, right? No, there's no way. So let's I know we just came back from here, but let's check out. Check this out again, because I feel like I missed something here. Can't use the water fountain. We got the bulletin board. Can I pull anything off the bulletin board?
Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? I can't pick that up. I can't move it. The stairway is closed for repairs.
Yeah, I can't go any further than that. We can go downstairs, but I think this is it. We've got the furnace, but we have no way of opening it or anything like that. The locker. Let's try just closing these lockers. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. No. Can't pick up the shovel. I was really hoping we could pick up the shovel. I feel like a shovel is always good to have in a game like this. Coal chute, yeah. Unless, can I use...
I don't think that'll work.
What about this?
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah.
That'll just make a mess.
Would I like to know if I missed a hotspot? Maybe eventually. Not yet, though. But thank you for the offer. Welcome, welcome. Do you pronounce the T at the end? Or Bouchert? Bouchert? Well, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us tonight. We're just getting started here. I feel like there's got to be something I've missed over here. Because it seems strange, right? That... Oh, maybe not. That's right, I did pretty much exhaust everything in this room. Shelves. Did we look at these shelves?
Here's a thuggy idol. Ah, letters from the school principal to my dad. They all begin the same way, regarding Henry. I don't need anything here.
Okay, it doesn't need anything there. Nothing here. Nothing in that trunk. We already tried that. Shelf, I think we...
I can't pick that up. Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Yeah, right. We could try going back here and we could see if... I mean, there's no way Sophia's going to give up her necklace, right? Like, that's not part of the game. I don't think. And yeah, for those that are just joining us, I have played this game. It's been a very long time. So there are some puzzles I may know and may remember. But for the most part, I'm going to say I probably don't know them. So...
Listen.
Yes?
Here, you talk to him again.
Okay.
Now, I have the necklace here. Can I say give necklace to... I can't.
I'll never get away my necklace.
Okay, yeah. That's not going to happen. Is there something here? I remember this location being very much stationary. Like, there's not much we can do right here. Yeah, can't go there. Yeah, there's no actual path here. This is the only screen for this location. We could try talking to him again, but...
Mr. Costa!
Why, hello.
Pardon. We need your help.
I've given you all the help I can unless you have something to trade. Don't be a stranger now.
That's it.
He's a sweet old guy.
So we like.
Yeah. Yo, the Dark Tanky. The Darky Tank. How's it going?
Let's get out of here.
Have I seen the new Nintendo Switch 2 user agreement? I have not. What's up with that? That doesn't sound good. They're going to steal all of our data? Yeah, no, I haven't yet. I haven't pre-ordered one or anything like that. I may. We'll see. If Mario Maker 3 is announced, I'll pre-order one, or order one. Probably by the time it comes out, it'll be plenty old. Okay, Iceland. There was nothing really there. There's nothing in New York. We must be missing something here. This is wild. So Nintendo is now making it where if you try to modify the Nintendo Switch 2, they will shut it off like a brick, pretty much saying you don't own it. You own the license to it, and they can take it anyway, or take it away whenever they like. That sucks. Not surprising, but that does suck. I mean, in some ways, they pretty much did that though for the Switch as well, right? Because they would ban you, and you'd. Well, I guess that would just be the online play they would ban you from. Even if it was like a mod that wouldn't interfere with any of the games, like it would be like a quality of life mod. But yeah, that is not surprising. That is unfortunate though. Unfortunate. Dang. When is the actual release date? Did it come out yet? Are we still waiting on that? Let's see. Well, they would ban you from online play, to be fair. but to just shut down your entire console, you paid thousands of dollars on I smell lawsuits. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Does seem weird. Just making sure there's nothing over here that we missed.
It looks pretty flexible.
Boing. Should I talk to this guy again? Maybe he's got some other... Darky Tank, did you pre-order already, or are you backing out now? Oh, here, you just answered my question. But yeah, I'm not buying the Nintendo Switch 2 if it means I don't own it. Like, hell no. We are American. We like owning our shit. We sure do, we sure do. Even though 90% of the video games that we play, we don't really own. Which is unfortunate. Unless you're buying games off GOG. Right? Right. There's probably other platforms where you own the game, right? Because like Steam, I mean, if they just shut down the servers, it's like, well, there you go. I would hope that, I mean, I don't know if they could do this at this point, but I would hope that Steam would do some sort of, if they ever were shutting down, they would do some sort of like, here's a download of your account, like, or like a way to back up your account. I don't know. They probably can't do that, like legally, but because they didn't have it set up that way to begin with.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Hold up there, friend.
Yeah, it sucks, but at least you own the
Well,
console.
any
Yeah,
ideas yet?
but now it seems that this is gonna be taken away too. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, like you said, I mean, maybe there will be some sort of lawsuit to some extent. Like,
Can I talk
I don't
to you,
know.
Sophia?
What's up?
Also, it could be like some sort of regional thing too, like that Nintendo could get a. I don't know how they would do that.
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
Again? He's such a windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
Okay, so we're distracting him, but I don't think we have the right stuff for this.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
What? I didn't even get to do anything. What the heck? Sophia, talk longer.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
That was so weird. Why did it end so quickly?
What's up?
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
Again? He's such a windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
Okay, let's go dip behind here.
Excuse me, won't you?
What? Why didn't it let me do
Let's
anything?
see what your friend is up to.
That's weird, right? Yeah, let's talk to
Can I talk to you,
Sophia.
Sophia?
What's up?
What do we do now? Let's keep looking.
What do we do now?
Let's keep looking.
Okay. Thanks. You can only make a user agreement go so far before justice will be served, but I don't know what will happen, but I hope Nintendo loses a lot of sales and learns a bunch of lessons for being greedy asses. I was so hyped for the new DK game, but I guess that's gone. Yeah, but, you know, like you said, there could be some changes that they make that might, you know, make it worthwhile. Sorry for ranting. No worries, no worries. We are playing. This is Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. This is I think we were trying to figure this out. It was in 92 or 93 this game came out. But I remember really liking this storyline and stuff like that back in the day. It's just it's a fun story, and the puzzles, I think I remember them being pretty fun. We haven't gotten to too many tonight. Love the movies so much. Yeah. I mean, I've only seen the original 3. I haven't seen any of the other ones. So I eventually I probably will, but I haven't watched anything past Last Crusade. 92. Thank you. Yep. All right. Actually, wait. I did have an overlay. Hold on. We gotta fix. We're gonna fix the adventure game overlay for next time. That one's not working tonight. But I think I have a. I used to have a little thing. Hey, why did I do it like that? That makes it so hard. Hold on. I feel like it's been a while since we've done a classic point-and-click adventure. Okay, hints are open. I will take some hints. And light hints. I do prefer a light hint. But yeah. Let's see. I wish the actor got recognized for more playing recognized more for playing Indiana Jones, but I guess till then he'll just become Red Hulk every time. Yeah. Last time Nintendo console I was hyped over was N64. Dang. I was hyped for buying my Switch. I like that. I liked my Switch. Let's move this up a little bit. Wild and honestly valid. You missed a clickable outside in Tikal. Thank you. Okay, let's see.
Wait for me, old bean.
I tried the lamp already. Temple. Oh wait, can I, hold on. Let's leave and come back. Oh wait, unless there is something here, hold on. Path around the jungle, no. Entrance, no, I don't think there's anything here. I think it has to do with that kerosene lamp. And he's still there. I thought he would go away. Can I use the mayonnaise with the kerosene lamp?
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
We have the tree. We have the parrot.
I can't reach it.
Lasso the parrot. Use whip with. Oh, won't even let me select it. All right. Because it doesn't. He doesn't let me. Oh wait. What if I? If I talk to Sophia.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Okay, there's no way to distract him at this point.
What do we do now?
We could explore the temple again, or we could move on.
Thanks, Sophia. Path around the jungle. The parrot. Could it be anything with the parrot? Tree's fine. Anything down here? Anything up here other than the tree?
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Okay, let's go back. Let's check the front. We are in Tikal, right? That was the hint. I really hope. Here, let's do this.
Let's find the airport.
Let's make sure that we are actually in Tikal. We are.
Well, we could have planned that better.
Let's make sure there's nothing here. That also might reset Sternheart as well. So if it is something that we need him away from. Did I ever go in any of these other ones? I don't know if I did. Because I remembered that puzzle.
Boy, this jungle sure is confusing.
Sure is. Okay, so he's not here now. But is it going to let me do something differently with the kerosene lamp? Wait. Use the dirty rag with the kerosene lamp.
I don't think that'll work.
Damn.
That'll just make a mess. That's my whip. I don't think that'll work.
Really?
I don't think that'll work. There's no lid.
So there's something here that I did not click on. What the heck did I not click on? I mean, unless we were talking to the parrot again, but...
Echo.
No. Okay. Pixel hunting, I guess. The lamp is indeed the key? Okay. What if I just push it?
I can't move it.
Really?
I can't move it.
I mean, we could try talking to him. I mean, he did already offer it. Or no. He said, like, it's part of the...
Hold up there, friend.
Like, it's part of the stand, so he didn't want to get rid of it. But let's talk to him
Wait for
again.
me, old bean.
Maybe we can convince him to take it.
Excuse me.
Don't
Or to
mind
give
me,
it to
I'm
us.
just here for the fresh air.
What? I can't talk to him now? Talk to Sternheart.
Listen.
Don't mind me, I'm just here for the fresh air.
What?
Sorry, old chum, that lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that. Sorry, old chum, that lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Okay. That's the only thing I can click on there. Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Yeah. Can I open it? Did I try that already?
I better pick it up first.
What?
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
I did not take it. What?
Sorry, old chum. That
What?
lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
What is going on here? I tried to open it. And he says I gotta pick it up first. And then he says, you took my kerosene lamp.
I better pick it up first.
Okay, he didn't say it that time. What if I close it?
I better pick it up first. It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Okay, I'm just gonna try everything.
Sorry, old chum.
Make sure I'm not
that
hitting the
lamp's a
wrong
part of my shop.
hotkeys.
I can't let you have that.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Talk to.
I
Push.
can't move it.
Close. We'll try that.
I better pick it up first.
Look at.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Pull.
I can't move it. I better pick it up first.
Here, I'm gonna get rid of Sternhardt again. Maybe.
Let's find the airport. Well, we could have planned that better.
Maybe I will be able to open it now since he's not there.
I better pick it up first.
Pick up. And then here he comes. So yeah, I'm not.
Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
How am I doing this wrong? I feel like there's only so much you can do here. Temple. Right. Oh, dude, really? Is it that?
There, friend.
Oh, wow. Is it that simple?
Well, any ideas yet?
I feel dumb.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy?
I mean, I guess that makes sense why he was
Again?
dropping
Such a
so quickly.
windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
Okay, now we're gonna run out of here. Don't follow me. Now pick it up.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
My goodness. So then did we use the rag with the kerosene
That
lamp?
doesn't seem to work.
No. Okay, so they're still talking. Walk over here.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
The kerosene won't pour out.
Okay, kerosene won't pour out. Use, what about this with the
That
mayonnaise?
doesn't seem to work.
Use the rag with,
That doesn't seem to work.
oh, open.
It's already open.
Oh, okay.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Look, we did it.
Remarkable.
Thank you, thank you. Now let's pick this bad boy up.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
Okay, spiral design. I do remember this.
It fits perfectly. Now
Wow.
it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
All right, let's pull this bad boy.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king.
If you say so.
Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Just go out the back door. Oh yeah, what's this little sparkly thing? What's going on here? Shiny bead.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
Okay, anything else here
Who
that
knows?
we need?
Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king.
Shoot him? Get back here! Let's see, actually, can we open up that door? Probably not.
It won't budge.
It won't budge. Alright, so we have this bead now. Can we give that to... Maybe I can give that to the other guy? Maybe. Let's go to Iceland first. I have an idea. Also, we can... let's update this.
Let's find the airport.
Yeah, we're gonna go Iceland first. I remember a part of this where this dude gets frozen. So let's see if he actually got frozen. It might be later though. Nope, he's frozen. Okay, yeah, I think we use the bead in
Looks like
here.
the bead would fit in the eel's mouth.
Whoa.
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look,
Sweet.
it melted itself right out of the ice.
Okay, pick this bad boy up, and guess who needs a relic? Whatever that guy's name is. Not Sternhardt, but the other dude.
Let's head for the airport.
Philippe. Okay, here we go. Now, this is all just the intro, I'm pretty sure, right? Because I think once we get past this little bit, this is kind of the... intro is the wrong word. It's like the prologue. All right, here we go. Knock, knock. I got something
Costa?
for you.
You again? What do you want?
What the heck is his accent? Anybody know? That is just a... It's like a made-up accent. Let's talk about
Let's
a
talk about
trade.
trade.
Okay, what you got?
Okay, what you got? I am offering this mysterious
I'm
eel
offering this
figurine.
Mysterious eel
He's got the feeble old
Oh,
man
that looks
accent. Yeah, that's right.
You've got a deal, mister.
You got the
Listen
deal,
carefully,
mister.
I don't know exactly where to
Well, it sounds
find
like a
it,
Irish accent there.
but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop collection. Got that?
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Dunlop collection. You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Dunlop collection.
No way. Ooh, a research laboratory somewhere in Germany.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Coroner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe
Yeah.
this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
Mein Gott.
We've done it.
We've destroyed my laboratory.
Without any radioactivity, and those smug American scientists know nothing.
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save here in a second. Ah,
why are
yes,
you
the
dragging
stairs
me in
are open
here?
now. Okay, Plato's Lost Dialogue should be
Plato's
here.
Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
I don't think this is the decision, right? Can I save here? I can. Ooh, I can save right in the middle of dialogue. So I'm going to save here just in case. Gameplay decision. Sure, we'll say yes. You can go with me, though.
Please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones.
Oh, no, she won't
I'll
come with
meet
us.
you in your office.
Okay, I think that's where we make the decision, but it's okay. Well, we're gonna continue here for now. We're gonna look for it. All right, we've been here at one point.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey.
Okay. I think I have an idea for that as to what to do. Can we go up the rope? Sure can. Can I use the whip to go all the way up?
I don't think that'll work.
No, I can't. Okay. We've got something kind of standing out over here. An arrowhead. All right, all right.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Yeah, they have in in Monkey Island, they have the little totem of Sam and Max. And then they have a full-size totem in Last Crusade of Sam and Max. Or is it just Sam? Something like that. So, I don't think they have one in this one. Can I push this? Ooh, I can.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection.
The Pierce collection. Can we open
It's locked.
it? Can I pick it up?
Can't pick that up.
Okay, so we don't have a key. Can I use the arrowhead?
That didn't do anything.
No. Okay, so we need a key to get into that. Key for chest. Just writing this down so we don't forget. Key for chest. What would we call this room? Attic, library, attic. I guess the room above, I guess, would be more the attic, but that's okay. We'll call it that. Attic, the lower attic, and that's the upper attic.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here.
Okay, let's just do another scan, though. Sure.
I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
Is that what we're looking for, Dunlop?
There's nothing of importance here.
All right. Let's go to the exit. I think we need to... Okay, I use the gum with the chute. Let's see if this works.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction.
Yeah.
What do you know? The gum works!
The gum works! Alright, so it's probably one of these books that fell. Right?
I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
We'll start picking them
These
up.
aren't the books I'm looking for.
Oh, damn.
Another cat idol. It looks odd.
Oh, does
I
it?
believe it's part of the old Ward collection. It's made out of wax.
Okay.
It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry.
Really? Okay.
Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases.
Okay. So these books were no go. Oh, what's that book?
It's a book ready to fall. I don't think that'll work.
Really? What about the coal? Nice.
It's a manuscript. It's the lost dialogue of Plato.
Oh, we got it. Easy. All right. I do think there's something with this wax cat in the furnace. Can I just throw him in there? I think I need to be able to open it up.
This isn't working.
This isn't working. Yeah, I don't have a way to open it up.
That didn't do anything.
Nothing. All right. Well, we got the book. Maybe we should just go back. Let's just go back. Talk to Sophia. If we need to get it, you know, into that chest, I'm sure that's like a... It's probably something that we'll need to do later on. Right? There's gotta be a way to... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. And this might be me remembering a puzzle from a while ago. I don't know. But I was thinking about throwing the cat into the furnace. But we're going to need something like some sort of like tongs or something like that to be able to get it out anyways. And there'd be like a key inside, right? So we could open up that chest. That was my thinking. But yeah, we don't have a chest or sorry, tongs or anything like that to be able to pull it out, so not gonna worry about that. Also interesting that I just noticed the color behind certain items. Huh. Is that the location that we found them in? Where did we find the mayonnaise? No, that was here. That was here that we found that. Huh. We're gonna overwrite this. Because I think we're about to make our decision.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Sure
My fellow
did.
friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
The Hermocrates. Items made by different teams often didn't get the memo. Oh, that's all it was, yeah. I thought we were doing green. Ah, dude. Now at last, I have Plato's Lost Dialogue translated entirely. The Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in the Italian monasteries years ago, and always thought was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to long-lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it, and that's certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be safe, I've sent a copy to Dunlop. Sternhardt, 1922. Hermocrates. In shame, I hereby do recant the time and place whereof Critias spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, he made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may well have been 30,000 miles away. Or perhaps it was less than 300 miles away from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the Lost Kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. Socrates. If a kingdom arose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel, then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. All right. So glorious Atlantis founded 2 colonies, the lesser 160 miles north of the city and the greater 570 miles to the south. The gate of the kingdom opened only with the aid of special stones. Okay, we're going to be looking for some stones, I guess. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed. Okay, if darkness concealed the tall horns. Okay. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed, the greater colony, with the noon sun riding above the full moon. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with darkness ruling the old city without challenge. Finally, entrance yields only to contrary minds. Interesting. To approach the... Okay, well, we'll probably figure that out as we go along. And it is said that dwellers in Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them. Or how did they pronounce that? Or did they pronounce it CH or chalcum or a calcum? Or a calcum. The metal that glittered like fire. This they had instead. They cast it into shiny beads and used them as we do minted coins, paying statues to do their work as if by magic. You're not worried you got the internet now. Yep. Exactly. I don't need to pronounce it right. When their colonies were failing wise, men carved the strange devices out of amber to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. Socrates, you have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. Okay, last page that's marked. As the waters rose around the city, the kings of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off fate. Knowing mortal men would never rule the sea, they planned a huge colossus, which by use of orichalcum, I don't know why I can't say this, orichalcum, 10 beads at a time, okay, would make them like the gods themselves. Nur-Absal was one such king. He it was, say, the wise men of Egypt. He it was, say, the wise men of Egypt, who first put the men in the Colossus, making many freaks of nature at times when the celestial spheres were all aligned. This I doubt. We are hearing a child's tale. Shut up, Socrates. Quit doubting me. And by me, I mean Hermocrates. Cool. A lot of this stuff, I have a feeling it's going to come into play later on, right? So, cool.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Isn't it obvious? Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error? Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them. Sternhardt probably could have told us a lot. Yeah, except he dodged. Yeah, did you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
Notice Plato's
We'll say that.
tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
We may not find Atlantis in the Atlantic at all. Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
We
say
may not
this one.
find Atlantis in the Atlantic at all.
Where then?
Atlantis is in the
Plato was
Mediterranean.
right. Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
Holy moly.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes.
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nur-Absal. I'm starting to like him.
Good old Nur-Absal.
Sure, we'll go
I'm
for that
starting
one.
to like him.
Wait, quiet.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far. Sophia.
Will you
Classic.
just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it.
Right.
I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book.
Oh, damn.
And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
We'll go with number 2.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo?
Oh, no.
Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right. I'll say, all right, I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast.
Okay.
First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones.
Ah,
You
shucks.
possess great strength of character.
Thank you, thank
You
you.
are resourceful.
Uh-huh.
But you're better with your fists than your head.
Hey.
I foresee combat and violence along your path to Atlantis, a path too dangerous for me.
All right, so this is where we make the decision. Are we going to be beating people up, using our brain to solve puzzles, or going together and working with Sophia? So it'll be rough. That's the way I like it. That's the brawn, right? I'd rather tackle this together. That's the going together. And then the last one is I'd rather think my way through. So I know we got people over on YouTube as well as Twitch. I could put a thing in the chat for a poll in Twitch, but we can't do it for YouTube. So I'll just take note if anybody says anything on YouTube. Let's see. So, which game style? This will be a short one. I'm just gonna do a 2-minute one. So we got brains. How do you spell brawn? B-A-A-U-N? Is that right? Together. It's a W-N. Aha, aha. All right. There's a poll up on Twitch. Let me know what you think. Should we do Brains Brawn or working together with Sophia? If we don't get anything, we're going to do I think the together is the standard. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Although, wait a second. Did that actually send... I'm using a third-party thing for the poll. Did I actually send it in? There it is. Okay, with one vote. May go to that one vote. Yeah, and my plan is to eventually my plan is to eventually play through all three styles. I think it'll be fun. Especially like once we kind of get an idea for like what the puzzles are, and I know the puzzles change, but at the same time, yeah, they will change, but they'll generally be kind of the same thing. So, all right. Poll ended. Together we go. Very good, very good. All right. Pull this back up. I'd rather think my way through. I'd rather tackle this together with you.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. Oh wait, actually, should I have saved? Let me do another save. I'm gonna do gameplay decision 2. Since I'm like right here. Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Let's do it.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Okay, don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show. Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. Nah.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
Let's not be a dick about it.
You make it sound so romantic.
It doesn't sound like she wants to go. Yeah, I think it's honestly because we... Like, she gave us, like, the fortune. It's based on how we've solved the puzzle so far. Like, we beat up that one guy. If we hadn't beat up that guy, it probably we probably would have, she probably wouldn't have recommended going that route. So I don't know. She might have done something differently, but, or she might have sounded differently if we had done it differently. I don't know. Like if she had recommended, oh no, we should go together, then she might have sounded more excited. All right, let's go to Monte Carlo. I don't think it really matters which one we go to first. But let's do it.
Well, here we are.
Okay. Oh, I remember this. There's like one dude that you have to figure out who to catch. So I'm just going to probably just talk to everybody. I have no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
Ah, yes, Trottier. Oh, yeah, because he sold her the disc. Or sold her? Yeah? Or she sold him the disc? Can't remember.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
That is a stretch. Holy moly.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Okay. So I think we're just going to talk to everybody. Talk to this guy.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Just a moment, please. Can you tell me what Monsieur Trottier looks like?
Sorry, I don't know him.
Okay. What about you?
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier?
No, I'm not.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. Did we already talk to this guy already? Also, this guy, actually, this guy right here, who just walked through the door, he keeps going back and forth. I bet this is him.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Watch now, he's not going to show up. Oh, no, there he is. Talk to him.
Hey there. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking?
Let's see. I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Sure, let's be honest with him, right? I think that makes sense. Well, yeah, let's do it.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
That's me. Sure, just because I said it.
That's me.
We're going to go with that option.
And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. My horoscope told me to find a new path through life tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune.
Let's see. What can you tell me about Atlantis?
What
Sure.
can you tell me about Atlantis?
Let's start with that.
Oh, that depends. I fear my wife will kill me unless I forget my crazy dreams. To persuade me to ignore her wishes, answer me this.
Uh-oh.
What was Plato's great error?
Oh, we know. Grammar, judgment. I guess it was just translation, right? Because it was the distance.
An error of translation. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Come upstairs. This woman's show is dynamite. Let's just be honest. I think being honest with this guy probably will go a long way, right?
Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
What? Really?
Over here, Monsieur Tronti. Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity.
What? Really? Okay. Oh, I missed him. He mentioned his horoscope. Oh, okay. That's a good thought. Could be something.
Over here, Monsieur Tronti. Yes?
Oh, wait. I can't even do anything about that. Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk? Let's try that.
Hey, why don't you stop being such a jerk? Well.
Well, shoot.
Monsieur Trontier? Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity.
What happens if I go in?
Any luck, Indiana?
No. No go.
Where's Trottier?
I've tried, and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Okay, there we go.
The door is closed.
Then open it. Indy's so smart. Okay, Trottier, where are you?
Monsieur Trottier?
Whew, almost missed him.
Yes?
Let's see, I just want you to know I work for Nur-Absol. Nur-Absol.
I just want you to know I work for Nur-Absol.
Sal, sorry.
Did you say Nur-Absol? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. No, excuse me while I consider this.
What? Hey, come back here, dude. What? Okay, not the reaction I was expecting.
Monsieur Trottier? Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
Yeah, let's do the fortune thing. Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Let's see. You need help, pal. She's better than any psychiatrist. Come on, take a chance. She's right in the hotel. I don't know. Let's try number two. Let's try number two.
You need help, pal. She's better than any psychiatrist. Are you implying that I might be mentally unstable? I'm insulted.
Damn. Let's try it again. I'm probably gonna have to go back to Sophia. Probably should have just done the first one. I thought they were gonna try to trick me or something.
Monsieur Trottier? Yes? Nur-Absol sent me, remember? Nur-Absol? Oh, eh bien. Allow me some time to cool my anger.
Okay. I just realized the arrowhead is missing now. Interesting.
Well, hello again, Dr. Jones.
I guess we
How
didn't
can I
need that
help you?
piece of the puzzle. It would please Madame Sophia if you joined her seance.
It
Sure.
would please Madame Sophia if you join.
Let's try that. Come on.
I don't need this woman's counsel. I don't need anything, but I'm curious.
Thank goodness. He's curious.
So I'll do it. Please lead the way.
Okay.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trontier.
Is he here?
Sure is. Keep him busy. I'm going to try something. I'm not sure what we try, so I'm going to say, okay, Trontier is all yours. Well, no, let's say, are you sure this is going to
Are you
work?
sure this is going to work?
Just you watch.
Okay.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then.
Neurobsal demands proof of your sincere belief. I'm going to go for that.
Nurab-Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It
Oh.
should prove my word to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If
That's
you
true.
really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think.
Ah, shoot. Oh! Zaratsu. I think you helped us here. Your horoscope told you to.
Your horoscope told you to.
Ah, most interesting. What is my greatest fear?
Oh, no, I don't remember this. Wife? Not business competitors, right? That wasn't anything. I'm thinking it was the wife. Let's try that.
You fear your wife.
Aha, that is intriguing. What is my greatest need?
Greatest need. Nothing? The truth? Oh, balls. I don't know this one. I mean, even less so than the wife one. Yeah, fakers. I was thinking about fakers too, but yeah, I think wife worked. I need a new spiritual advisor. No. The truth? No. I don't think he said anything about the truth. Money? No. I'm thinking nothing. I'm leaning towards nothing. Yeah. Let's do nothing.
You need nothing.
You don't say.
Oh.
Now then, how many
seems wrong.
years am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess.
Can I move as Dr. Jones? No. Not balls. Three.
Amazing! You must have truly read my mind. Now, what words of wisdom can you offer
Okay.
to guide me?
Got lucky there. Might have been able to click on anything and got that right. Yeah. So, let's see. We want him to give over his thing, but obviously it's not going to be like... So the path to Atlantis is too dangerous for you. Nurab Sal says give you, up your quest and the stone key. We could be right to the point. Wise men know that dreaming is better than doing. I might go with this one. Let's go with that one.
Wise men know that dreaming's better than doing.
Of course, at last I understand. Please take my stone key as a reward for your profound advice.
Wow, that was easy.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Nice work, Sophia. Now I'm taking control of this team. Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
Wow. We already got one. That's crazy.
I'll bet Trottier got it from a collector in Algiers named Omar Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Is there anything else I can do here? Let's see. Got flashlight. Nice. So I think this is the other way to...
Indy?
It's Jumbo, king of the circus.
What do you think you're doing?
And here's Nurab Sal.
Stop that this instant.
Sorry.
Now get out there and hail a cab.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need the circuit breaker, but... Oh wait, we already... Or the fuse, I guess that's what we pulled. But, we got a flashlight too. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're gonna...
Put the flashlight back.
Yeah. So I think there is a way. If you mess up that part with, like, and he, like, doubts you, I think Indy can take over and, like, do something with the lights. And that might have been what he was talking about with, like, the plan. So, like, when the dialogue option was like, I got a plan, I might have been able to do that, but...
Wait for me!
Okay. Yeah, and it's like, you know, you can play with the light and he tricks Trottier. So. But it's just cool that they have different options. Honestly, I think we did the kind of boring one by just getting those questions right. All right, so we're looking for some dude.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, let's just ask for
You know where
Omar.
to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers.
Okay.
His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
Okay.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
Interesting.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free
Yeah, I
gift.
bet you we are supposed to give him actually some food.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No. Now, let me get back to work, please.
I got some gum.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
I may be a beggar, but I'm not that desperate.
What about this wax cat?
Excuse me.
You bring food?
No.
Here.
No thanks. I can't very well eat that.
Okay. All right. Can we talk to these guys? Probably not.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Okay.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
I only know about knives and how to throw them, and a little first aid.
Classic. I just think it's hilarious that Indiana Jones is just going up to random people going, hey, do you know anything about Atlantis? I know you're in the middle of a knife throwing show, but you know anything about Atlantis?
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Yeah, I'll volunteer.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd make a wonderful assistant.
It's refreshing to see such spirit, but my assistant must be a woman. Show business, you know.
Okay. See where this is going?
Sophia.
What?
Go risk your life and stand in front of that thing.
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, I get it. You're
Oh, I
chicken.
get it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
chicken.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'll never volunteer.
So where's your sense of adventure?
Huh. Here, let's try talking to him.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you absolutely sure I can't help you?
You're not a woman, Effendi.
Okay, Sophia.
Listen,
What?
the man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Okay, don't volunteer. Maybe that would be... Okay, don't volunteer. No, I think she'll just go, yep. So, please, it's perfectly
Please,
safe.
It's perfectly safe.
You never give
We
up,
might just
do
need to
you?
exhaust all of our options here.
I just think you should learn something about the local culture. Up close.
You call this cultural? I don't know. Those knives look dangerous.
Oh. Okay. I feel like we're getting closer. Effendi is Turkish for master. Oh. I thought it meant like friend. Interesting, master.
Listen,
What?
we won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Classic.
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Okay, don't volunteer.
Never.
So where's your sense of adventure?
Okay, maybe we don't do it on this route. I vaguely remember this being something, but... Wait, city streets or...
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you Omar? No.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
So long.
Salam.
All right, you're Omar?
Excuse me.
Hello.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Hmm.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I got a PhD. Oh, we could show him the other stone. Oh, let's try that. Let's try that.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
I'm not sure I should trust you.
Let's do this.
Let me know when you make up your mind.
Oh, okay. Maybe we are just going to show him.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say?
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah. It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them.
Right. Yeah, we know that. We know that.
A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Yeah, we want that other disc, dude.
Deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site.
Okay.
I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Okay. Whose dig is it?
Europeans. Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map.
Thank you, thank you.
And a couple of sturdy camels.
I appreciate it. Okay, a few minutes later. What's that guy doing? What? What just happened? He gave us a map.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
What? It was going pretty well until our camels died. It went okay if you can stand the smell of dead camels. Terrible, those camels you gave us died after an hour.
It went okay if you can stand the smell of dead camels.
Oh, I am so ashamed. I revile myself. I tear out my hair. Please accept something from my humble shop to repay you for your trouble.
Well, what do you suggest?
That was a weird part.
How about this mask? Some say it actually comes from the lost city.
We'll take it.
What?
We will.
Chosen, my dear. Thank you for salvaging my honor as a merchant, Effendi.
That felt weird.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
The only mark on this map is one big X. This thing is spooky.
Okay, so now we have... Let's talk to Sophia.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Of all the shops in Algeria, we had to walk into this one.
Nice.
We'll always have Iceland, Indy.
Hot enough for you?
It'll get a lot hotter if the Nazis beat us to Atlantis.
Okay, can we go back? Maybe we can go back out now that we have the map. Will they let us do that? We have this mask.
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
Huh. Interesting, interesting. Let's go back, talk to Omar again.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Oh, I could trade the mask for something else.
Nice shop.
I like to think so.
I probably need to figure out what I would trade it for, though.
Little pots. Big pots.
There's nothing specific, though, that I can...
It all looks pretty worthless. Excuse me again.
Well, let's try it again.
Yes?
I'd like to trade my mask for something else.
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
Not a bad deal. What happens if I say I'll take it?
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Uh-oh. This has got the green background. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's see if I can trade it back.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Hopefully I didn't just screw the game up.
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got
If
anything
this
else?
is like any other LucasArts game, this is going to be going on
How
for
about
10 minutes.
this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by
Shoot, I
an
feel like
Arabian princess.
I really messed up trading that in.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
No, just give me the mask.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
I'll take them.
I'll take them.
You've made a good exchange.
I'm going to talk
Effendi.
to Sophia after this and see if she says something.
These aren't sunglasses. They've just been painted black.
Because she might be like, why did you trade that? Let's get it back.
Listen.
We can talk later. Let's do something.
Jeez Louise, lady.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Okay.
Can I trade my spectacles for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about This handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
That's true. That's what I always say.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this antique brass spittoon? With it a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this decorative black veil? It goes
Maybe we
with
don't
a-
need the mask. Maybe it was fine that we just traded away the mask.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
I was thinking we would rotate around to get
How
back to the
about-
mask.
This dark red lipstick, it's chic yet dignified.
I don't know. Might look pretty good on us.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy but comfortable.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about these charming ivory earrings? They were carved from the tusks of a prehistoric mammoth.
Well, this might not be going anywhere. We actually got to probably wrap up here soon, too. I didn't realize how late it was.
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about
Let's see.
this wondrous ebony comb? It was last owned by Mata Hari herself.
Okay, we're going to actually save mid-dialogue. We'll call this, whoops. Sold mask. All right, cool. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. This was fun. I'm glad we were finally getting to play this game. It's been been a long time that I've wanted to fully play through this game, so this is awesome. I do want to say, let's see if I can bring it up. This was part of a... actually, do I have that? This was actually... part of the reason why I picked this was from a poll that I placed over on the Viener Discord. So anybody is welcome to stop by there and vote. If this works. Why is this not working? Well, maybe it won't work. That's why. All right. So we've got some polls here. Get out of here. So right now we are currently... Well, let's get rid of the this too. Hints. It's kind of in the way. We are currently in the middle of a series. It's the Jedi Knight series. So we finished up Jedi Outcast recently. We're going to be moving on to Jedi Academy next. That'll be coming up, but we are voting for the next series, and I forgot to do that. There we go. There you go, everybody. So for the next game series, we have some votes in for, or you can vote on any of these, any or all of these options. Oddworld, Mass Effect Trilogy. We're not going to worry about Andromeda. Nah. Banner Saga, Tomb Raider, Broken Sword, Max Payne. So this means we're going to play through the whole series other than Mass Effect. We'll just play 1, 2, and 3. And this will be the remaster one that came out a couple years ago. Let's see. Then we have Point and Click. We're playing through Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis. I'm going to be crossing that one off. You can vote on any of these or all of these if you would like. Star Wars games. We'd like to play Star Wars games over here. Star Wars Outlaws. We did get a vote for Star Wars Outlaws. I do own that game. I have not touched it. It was given to me as a gift. Or a curse. Not sure which. Force Unleashed. I know this has been a pretty popular one, but yeah, I would love to play that one. It's a different kind of game style as well. Republic Commando. This has been on my wanted to playlist for a long time. Cult classics: Giant Citizen Kabuto, Deadly Premonition, Beyond Good and Evil. We've got long games: Death Stranding, Witcher 3, Outer Worlds. Death Stranding 2 is coming out. Just saying. Actually, we do have 2 votes for Death Stranding. Wow. Whew. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I know that that's a pretty long one. There's a lot of, from what I remember or hearing about it, a lot of nothing going on. Short games. This could be, and this is kind of like anything that we could finish in probably one stream. 1, maybe 2 streams. Brothers, Braid, Grow Home, Limbo, Polarity, Never Alone, Tiny and Big, and Stuart the Fox. Everybody's favorite, Stuart the Fox. Games that didn't quite fit a category: Disco Elysium, Quantum Break, Little Witness, Dredge, Jade Empire, and Fury. All of these are games I definitely want to play sometime. Whether it's going to happen this year or 5 years from now, I don't know. But yeah. Well, actually, I'll get to that at the end. Let's see. Replay. These are all games that I've played all the way through. Not necessarily on stream, because Fable I played back in the day. Never actually streamed that one. I didn't stream Control either. I actually played that right before I started streaming. Talos Principle, that was a little bit before. That was a fun game. Portal 2 didn't stream that. I played some levels here and there, but yeah, KOTOR 1 and 2, Mario Odyssey, Portal 2, Talos Principle, Psychonauts 2, Control, Fable. Celeste, some people are confused by this. This is the only game that I really could think of that I haven't 100% or not, that I have the desire to revisit and play some more, play another or continue on the game. And they have the whole B-sides and stuff and C-sides, I think, in Celeste. So that could be fun, but it's the only game I have there like that. Let's see. Games that I don't own, but maybe I could buy. Red Dead 2, Subnautica, Baldur's Gate 3, Pentiment, Case of the Golden Idol, Doom Eternal, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This was a suggestion by a viewer, but I decided to throw that one up. We've got 2 votes for Baldur's Gate 3, which makes sense. And then this is just kind of a general. I want to see more any of these categories. Nothing's hit through. Oh, no, RPGs has hit 3. Wow. So, yeah. You can vote here. If you are not following on Twitch, definitely leave a follow if you want to hang out next week. I stream Monday nights for those that are new here. I stream Monday nights from 8:30 Eastern Standard Time till roughly 11 to midnight, somewhere in there. But yeah, stop by the Discord. We also have a YouTube where we play Mario Maker 2. We got that here. And the Discord for anybody that is interested in hanging out or participating in any of these polls. You can kind of direct where the stream might go. So anyways, all right. That is that. It's been a while since I mentioned the poll, so I just wanted to talk about that. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. Thank you for the hints. Definitely appreciate that. Sometimes these games are pretty hard. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. I will see you next week. I should be dropping a Mario Maker video this weekend. I should be, but we'll see. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Peace.